Welcome to another episode of Healing in Italian. Before we dive in, I want to take a moment to thank you all for the incredible feedback on the last episode. Reading your comments, likes, and messages fills me with so much joy and gratitude. Thank you for sharing your thoughts and energy with me. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome! This podcast is where we combine learning the beautiful Italian language with a journey of growth, confidence, and healing. And if you missed the previous episodes, don't worry, you will find all the links in the description. Today we are exploring a very important topic. Understanding trauma, what it is, how it affects us, and how learning a new language like Italian can actually help us rebuild confidence and reclaim our sense of identity. We will also learn a few calming and supportive Italian words that can become small tools for serenity in your daily life. So, let's begin. What is trauma? Trauma is an experience that hasn't been fully processed. Trauma is often misunderstood. Many people think it's only about big catastrophic events, but trauma can be subtle. It's not just about what happens to you. It's about how your mind and body react to it. Trauma can come from anything that makes you feel unsafe, helpless, or overwhelmed. This could be something big, like losing a loved one or experiencing violence. But it could also be smaller, like constant criticism, neglect, or feeling unsupported. Here is something important. Trauma isn't about weakness. It's your brain and body trying to protect you from harm. But sometimes those protective responses, unprocessed emotions and memories like fear, self-doubt, or avoidance remain stuck within us long after the danger is gone. Trauma leaves marks on us, often in ways we don't realize. It can make us doubt ourselves, create a fear of failure or rejection, leave us feeling disconnected from who we are and what we are capable of. Think about it. When you have been hurt, whether emotionally or physically, it's natural to hesitate before stepping into something new. But here is the good news. Healing is possible. Healing is possible because our brains and hearts are incredibly resilient. Science shows us that the brain can adapt and change, a concept called neuroplasticity. Have you heard of it? This means that even if trauma has left its mark, we can create new pathways for hope, confidence, and joy. I have seen it happen with my own clients and students, but above all, with myself. People who once felt stuck in their pain began to find their voices again, rebuild their self-worth, and reconnect with the world around them. It's not an easy journey, but it's absolutely worth it. Healing isn't about erasing the past. It's about learning to move forward, to reclaim your confidence, and to trust yourself again. And that's where language learning comes in. Language learning is not just an intellectual exercise, it's a deeply personal journey that touches every part of who we are. It offers a unique way to heal, grow, and transform, making it an extraordinary tool for anyone looking to rebuild their life after trauma. Let's explore how language learning supports healing on multiple levels. When you learn a new language, you are not only expanding your vocabulary, you are literally creating new neural pathways in your brain. And this rewiring helps you adapt, grow, and see the world in new ways. It strengthens your ability to focus. It boosts your memory and creativity. It helps you feel accomplished, even when progress is slow. And here is the magic. And here is the magic. This process of neuroplasticity, meaning our brain's ability to form new connections, helps us break old patterns and create new ones. Trauma often leaves us feeling stuck, as though we are replaying the same painful loop. Learning a new language interrupts that loop, replacing it with something fresh and positive. Each new word or phrase creates a tiny victory, reminding us that change is possible, one step at a time. Un passo alla volta. Language is about connection, but it's also about self-expression. When you learn a new language, you are giving yourself a fresh way to communicate your thoughts and feelings. For many of my students, learning Italian feels like discovering a new part of themselves, a part that's bold, curious, and open to possibility. That's the beauty of it. It's not just about saying the words, it's about finding your voice again. In other words, trauma can make us feel as though we have lost pieces of ourselves. Language learning provides an opportunity to reclaim those pieces, or even discover new ones. As you learn Italian, you are not just memorizing words, you are stepping into a new culture, new ways of thinking, and a new version of yourself. You are no longer defined by what's happened to you. Instead, you are defined by your ability to grow and embrace new challenges. It's a powerful way to rebuild self-worth and redefine your narrative. So, learning a language is so similar to the process of healing because both require patience, pazienza. You don't need to be perfect. Progress is what matters. Kindness, gentilezza toward yourself and others. Mistakes aren't failures, they are lessons. In Italian we have an amazing sentence that is sbagliando si impara. Mistaking is a way to learn. The last one is courage, coraggio. Taking the first step even when you feel unsure. This requires a lot of coraggio. Think about this. Every time you try something new, whether it's saying ciao for the first time or exploring a difficult part of your healing, you are proving to yourself that growth is possible. In both language learning and healing, we learn to say to ourselves, it's okay. It's okay to be a beginner, to go slowly, and to try again. And that's where transformation begins. We can say that the act of learning a language mirrors the healing process in so many ways. Both require patience, persistence, and a willingness to face discomfort. At times, you might struggle to find the right word or feel vulnerable speaking aloud, just as healing can feel vulnerable or uncertain. But with practice and self-compassion, you begin to see progress. The small steps forward are not just about acquiring a skill, they are about proving to yourself that growth is always within reach. Language learning is also about connection, not just to others, but also to yourself. When you practice speaking Italian, you are engaging in an act of courage. Whether it's saying ciao to a stranger or writing a simple sentence in your journal, you are opening the door to relationships and shared understanding. At the same time, you are connecting with your own resilience and capacity for joy. The journey of language learning, like healing, is not linear. There will be days of triumph and days of frustration, but every moment is a step forward. Learning Italian isn't just about becoming fluent. It's about proving to yourself that you are capable of growth, even after hardship. It's a declaration to the world and to yourself that you are ready to embrace life again. Through language, you are not only building bridges to others, but also rebuilding the bridge to your own soul. It's more than a skill, it's a path to healing, one word, one phrase, one connection at a time. Now, it's time for our Italian lesson. Today, I will introduce you to 3 simple but powerful Italian words and phrases that can bring calm and comfort to your daily life. The first word of today is calma. Calma means calm or peace. It's a gentle word to remind yourself to slow down and breathe. Let's practice together. Take a deep breath and say with me, calma. Again, softly. Calma. Calma. Doesn't it feel grounding? Use this word like a little mantra whenever you need peace. And from this small word, you can learn at least other 3 words, even more. Because calma, it means calm or peace, and it's the noun, the feeling of calm, no? But if you want to say that someone is calm, then we have a different way of saying it. We just change the last letter. If it's a male person, we say tu sei calmo, you are calm. If it's a female person, we say calma again. So we can say tu sei calma. If we want to know the verb of this, we say calmare. Calmare. If we want to say that someone calm you down, we say calmante. Not someone, but something that calms you down, like a drug or, something from the pharmacy. We can use the word calmante. So with the radix calm, you can know a lot of different words in Italian. And now we go to the second word. Va bene. That means it's okay. Va bene is a simple phrase, but it carries so much meaning because it's a way of accepting where you are. For example, maybe you made a mistake or things aren't perfect today. That's okay. You can say to yourself, va bene. Va bene. Let's say it together. Va bene. Now, let's say with a deep breath. Va bene. This phrase can be like a hug, a way of reassuring yourself that you are doing your best. Now we go to a third phrase. Stai tranquillo. Oppure stai tranquilla. That means stay calm or take it easy. It's a gentle reminder for yourself or others. We can say for a man, stai tranquillo. For a woman, stai tranquilla. We can also use the verb that is tranquillizzati. It's very fun. Tranquillizzati. That means again, stay calm. Let's practice together. Say it after me. Stai tranquillo. Stai tranquillo. Now for the feminine version. Stai tranquilla. Stai tranquilla. This phrase is perfect when you are feeling overwhelmed. It's like saying, everything is okay, you are safe. Molto bene, bravissimi e bravissime. Here is your simple activity for today. Write down these calming words somewhere you will see them. Calma, va bene, stai tranquillo o stai tranquilla. Use them throughout your day. Use them during your day. Whisper calma to yourself during a stressful moment. Remind yourself va bene if things don't go perfectly. Say stai tranquillo to a loved one or even to yourself. These words are small, but they are powerful. They are little reminders to treat yourself with care and patience, just like you would do with a friend. And you did a very good job today. We talked about understanding trauma and how learning a new language can become part of your healing journey. We explored 3 calming Italian words: calma, va bene, and stai tranquillo or tranquilla. These words are tools you can carry with you as gentle reminders that you are okay and you are growing one step at a time. In the next episode, we will dive into how to build a positive and stress-free routine for learning Italian. You will learn tips to stay consistent and balanced while juggling life's challenges. Thank you so much for listening, for showing up, and for choosing to grow with me. Don't forget to share, follow, and like if you want more of these episodes. And remember, learning and healing happen un passo alla volta, one step at a time. Grazie mille, and I will see you next time. Ci vediamo!